6:15, January 11th. I can already see. That's so cool. Time to make some coffee. Against the odds, against the wind.
You know what?
And in the rain. I'm gonna find a different way.
Man above, take care of me, though. Don't worry about it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shazam.
Oh yeah, this totally looks like a spot.
Speed limit, okay?
Okay. You know, they got coffee in there for $1, but it takes 5 cups of their coffee to get the same effect as one of mine. I slept right here on the ground like usual. Right in the desert. No tent, no troubles. Whew. I feel good. Oh man. If today is as tough as yesterday or the day before, I guess I'm ready now. All right, Captain, let's make it happen. The worst part about a super bumpy road like this is the butt. The road's starting to make me a little nervous. If anything was gonna break my rear axle, this is exactly what it would be. I've already broke 3 of them since I left Florida. This is really rough. Please don't break, bicycle. I need you in my life. Wow, this pavement is smooth. I'm going slightly uphill in top gear. This is nice. We might actually make it somewhere today. It's only 11 o'clock right now. I think we made it about between 5 and 10 miles down the road. It only took 3 hours, but we're moving. We are moving, buddy. It just hit me like a ton of bricks. I'm out here kind of struggling. A little bit of a headwind, slightly uphill, middle of the desert, nothing around. And a lot of things have been stressing me out for the past few days. The past 2 days were freaking tough. They were just brutal. Really, I'm worn out from those 2 days. And I'm still out here pedaling, and I just realized, I'm like, dude, you just rode your bicycle from Florida to California with no freaking income. You're a straight beast. Like, I'm doing great. I don't know why I get upset sometimes. Just keep it moving. Keep it grooving. But wow, it feels good. Crazy. Through the Rocky Mountains. Grand Canyon. Alaska. Look at this guy just sitting there. Barking. No leash, no fence, I'm just chilling. Well, at least he ain't chasing me. What's up, dog? He probably just wants to say hey. That's pretty cool. Gotta stay on your toes around them dogs. I got pepper spray right there. I've never used it. I always try and outrun them first. And it's worked every time so far, but that guy looks like he's about to come over that fence. Let's keep going. All that's left of the motel is the sign. We're about to turn on some lights, and I think I seen on the map there is a campsite like 10 or 15 more miles down the road. I mean, if we can do all this, what's 15 more miles, right? It doesn't work. What the heck? Silly thing. Let's go to Walmart. $14. Hope it works. Thank God people have been giving me donations and stuff. I don't know what I'd do without you all. Took quite a bit of thinking, but I think we got them on there. Looking good. It's about 6:15, 6:30. I see a hotel. I don't have a whole lot of money, but I got a little bit. We'll see how much they want. $56. I'm gonna be honest with you, I had no idea how much was on my card, but I gave it to him and I was just like, I was so nervous, and I had an expired ID and everything. That's crazy, right? I just happened to have enough money on that card to get a hotel room. He didn't ask for my ID or nothing. That's awesome. I didn't even get no food yet. But I got a freaking hotel room. I don't even know how that happened. It's exactly what I needed right now. Plug all my stuff in. Clean myself up the best I can. Whew. Let me get some rest. We got a long way to the coast. It's like 175, 150, 175 miles. Not too bad. We can do it. Block and a half down the road, there's a Dollar General. I'm gonna go see what I can get. I'm in there shopping. I realize I'm like, I have no idea how much money I have on this card. But I just kind of go with it, and I just give them the cards, and I'll just pray that I can get what I'm trying to get. 35 bucks in food. I got $30 left. Not too bad. Means we can do that one more time. That's another full load. We can make it a few more days for sure. Yeah, it just works out. It's so crazy. And I knew that when I left Florida, and that's why I wanted to film this, because like I'm in California now. I just rode my bicycle here. I level 200. Balling. But I know for a fact there is a higher power. There's much more than us out here, and I have complete faith in it. I have complete faith in myself, and I have complete faith in others, and that's how we do it. That's how we ride. Time to recharge. Oh yeah. January 12th, 7:30 in the morning. Look at my hair. I took a 2-hour shower yesterday. This is what it looks like. I ate like half of that freaking food last night too. By the time I got done cleaning myself and eating a bunch of food, I passed right out on the bed just like that. Figured I'd deal with this in the morning. I'm gonna get this stuff packed up. Looks like it got pretty wet last night. I would have legitimately just put my tarp and my sleeping bag down last night, thinking I'm in the desert, it's not gonna rain, and probably got soaked. It's falling. By the time I got it all packed up, wouldn't you know it? 9:51, 10 o'clock. You know, it took me 2 hours in the shower, but I cannot remember the last time I've seen my hands this clean. This is freaking cool. Look at this. Still a little stain on there, but wow. That's nice. I feel freaking great. We made it through the Mojave. That is done. We can cross that one off. 159 miles to the coast. Nothing to it but to do it. Let's get it. Now I see some pretty hefty clouds in front of us, but I got a pretty good feeling we're gonna be just fine. Only thing I need to do is stop and get some water. I got a gallon to fill up. I'll just stop at a gas station and use their fountain or something. It works every time. It didn't work that time. I bought a gallon for $2. Either way. It's sprinkling a little bit. I think I'm gonna put on some boots and just keep going. Just made it out of Barstow. 40 miles to the next town. I'm not exactly sure where we're gonna stop or stay along the way. Seems like every time I spend a bunch of time trying to figure all that out, it doesn't work out that way anyway, so I figure, you know, what works best for me is just get on the bike and start pedaling. And when you can't pedal anymore, then you stop pedaling. So that's just what I'm gonna do. Pretty rainy all around us, but nothing right here. We're fine. It's 11 o'clock. We still got all day. Still got good 7 hours of daylight we can ride in, and we got lights we can ride at night. So we got about 149 miles from here to the coast. What if we just pedaled till we got there? That'd be crazy, right? I've been moving pretty fast today. It's been slightly uphill so far all day, and I've just been in top gear, just getting it. After last night, I feel great. I feel good. I'm clean and energized. Oh yeah, let's get this. It takes a whole lot of faith to ride into a rainstorm out in the middle of the desert. I didn't acquire this faith overnight. I've been working on this for like 10 years every day. You know, little tests here, little tests there, major tests here, complete crazy absurd tests there, and now here we are. But I'm completely confident we're gonna be just fine. I just know it. I seen a sign that said prayer is asking for rain. And faith is carrying an umbrella. Basically, if you pray for something, prepare for it to be so. So, I'm praying for clear passage. I got faith it'll be so.